Yo, it's your boy DJ Tony Tone. You're watching PRTV where you set the stage.
Who we got in the building, man?
DJ Tony Tone.
DJ Tony Tone.
Yes, sir.
I made it, yo. I did it. I got a Tony Tone interview.
For sure.
Which one of you niggas, bro, I ain't gonna say too much. You feel me? All together, so I ain't finna make enemies too soon.
For sure.
Tony Tone.
What's the word?
The man, the myth, and the mystery.
What's the word?
How you been, bro?
I've been beautiful.
Yeah. See your snap?
Yeah.
Your surroundings looking beautiful.
Everything is cool.
Damn, you don't bossed up, huh?
Try a little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
See that humble, that humble,
Yeah.
I gotta respect it, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Before we start anything, right? R.I.P. to Moses.
For sure.
Can you speak
And
on
Quan.
that? And Quan?
Yep.
R.I.P. my boy Quan, bro. You feel
For
me?
sure. Can't forget that
So
stuff.
that's you just carrying the name and going crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Moses is my brother.
I ain't gonna lie,
I think he's August 12th. It's gonna make 5 years since he been gone.
5 years.
That's my brother though, man. He passed away 4 years ago. No,
I mean 5. You know what I'm
5. Yeah,
saying?
5 years ago. So
Damn, bro.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like I was there. Like I wasn't like when the moment he died, right? And I seen that post. You feel me? You went through you was depressed for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like everybody seen this shit, you feel me? You was depressed for a little bit, and then one day, I think it was like after his funeral, a couple of days after, you just finally said, "I'm about to go crazy."
Now it wasn't like a few days. It was like a couple months for sure.
Yeah.
I was going through the motion of just being depressed and dealing with losing somebody that was close to you. So it took me a little bit, but yeah, like right at like because
You definitely was like a big brother.
for sure.
How y'all even meet, bro?
He was fucking my girlfriend at the time.
Oh my god, man.
And it's like I ain't gonna lie, like
Did you love her, bro?
yeah, I didn't love her though. Back then it was I didn't even understand what love was for real. But he was fucking her. She was telling me that he was her friend. He was really piping her.
Yeah.
Feel me?
He was dangerous.
I wanted to get on that with him, and then
Was he your man's before?
no.
You didn't know him.
I didn't know him. I met him through her, and then
Damn.
we just, some player
You
shit.
met him through her.
Yeah, some player shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay.
And then when I met him, he was like, "Yeah, that girl ain't right. Everybody fucking her."
You went to die.
So yeah, so it's like that's how we met. We've been from that day on. We've been locked in.
Locked in.
Sure.
Like around what time did y'all meet? Like around what year?
I was in 9th or 10th grade.
Not in 10th grade.
Yeah,
So like, where you from?
I'm from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. Were you born?
Woonsocket, yeah, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. I was born in Providence, but then I moved to Woonsocket. It's like 20 minutes away from each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
But your ethnicity and stuff like that.
Mom is Liberian.
Liberian. What about your dad?
It's Liberian.
Liberian. Fully Liberian.
Yeah.
You ever been to LIB?
No.
Nah. Bro, all this traveling you doing, what's up?
I know. It takes too much to go to Liberia. Though. You gotta get shots, all kind of shit.
Yeah. Oh, there's the shots.
Nigga, you go anywhere, just show your passport, you get in. These people want visa. We gotta apply for a visa. You gotta do all this. Nah, I ain't got time for all
You don't got time. But
I got time for it, but it's like
you're a citizen, so it should be easy, bro.
You still gotta get all them shots and shit. You gotta schedule an appointment.
It's the shots. It's really the shots. You ain't going for that. Huh?
It's like I gotta go for it because I want to go, but it's like I don't have the time to be scheduling.
So you didn't take your shots at all?
What? I don't even know what shots you need to go over there.
Try, bro. Find out. You gotta go to
That's what I'm
Liberia,
saying,
bro.
though.
You're 2 months away.
Nowhere else I've ever been, I have to go take a shot.
I'm about to bug up.
Nowhere else.
You said what?
Nowhere else. I have to go. You have to. Nowhere else overseas that you have to go get a shot to go there. Liberia, you gotta get a shot. You gotta get all this stuff.
Nah, I feel you.
You feel me?
I feel you. I mean, eventually it's gonna happen though.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
For sure.
I didn't want to go this year.
Got to,
December,
bro. Right now, I'm saying like your presence alone will feel like people you go around and mingle with when you go there. They're gonna feel like just right now. I'm sitting right next to you. I feel like I made it in a way. You feel me?
Sure,
so it's like
appreciate that.
you gotta understand who you is, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna go.
So like, okay, Liberia. You're not from Liberia. You're from Rhode Island. You feel me? But that's where your people is from.
Yeah.
Is Rhode Island where you met Moses?
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
I ain't gonna speak on that.
Yeah.
You really put on for Sioux Falls.
Yes.
When did Sioux Falls get in the mix?
That was like 10, 11.
You straight from Rhode Island to Sioux Falls?
Yep.
What made you really fall? Okay, that's where you, like you say, grew up in a way. If you went at 10, that's where you got your
Yeah. So I got my name from Sioux Falls for sure. I don't think if I would have stayed in Rhode Island, I would have made anything out of myself.
Yeah.
Just because of the route I was going. I was fighting and just doing shit. I was ready to crash out there, man. At a young, you know?
Yeah.
So, but when I moved to Sioux Falls, though, it was like a fresh start. That's why I believe in fresh starts, too.
For sure.
Everybody needs a fresh start.
And sometimes it's good to just, you know what I'm saying, just redo something and do it better.
Yourself.
For sure. What made y'all move to Sioux Falls?
I think my mom's sister.
Okay. So shout out to her.
Yeah, for sure. She just persuaded my mom to move out there.
All right.
So she moved. It was cool.
For sure. All right. So Sioux Falls. Then you started mixing million. What's high school like? How
I went to Washington High School in Sioux Falls. High school was decent though. It was fun.
I can tell. Was you always popular? Like, or you just like you always had the crowd?
Like I was always a funny nigga though.
Yeah.
And like the ladies man.
Hell yeah. Good combination.
Yeah, it's the best.
You know what I'm saying?
Funny niggas always win.
Hell yeah. Was you like skipping and stuff like that? Or
what? I don't even know how I even graduated, to be for real with you.
But you graduated too.
Yes, on time.
For sure. You ever went to college, right?
No. It wasn't gonna happen. I barely made it through high school.
Shit. How you feel about like college though? Because right now I see a whole lot of people. Because you're an entrepreneur. You're doing great things, right? Mm-hmm. How do you feel about people who take the college route for whatever their parents or whatever for reason, and then they don't do nothing with it?
You gotta just don't let nobody persuade you to do something that you don't want to do. It gotta be for you. It gotta be something that you want to do. That's what I believe. Yeah. If I would listen to my mom and them, I would have went to school. I would have made shit out of myself. I wouldn't have did nothing. I chose what I wanted to do, which is not go to school and just pace myself. And I did what I felt as if I needed to do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though at that time it was nothing though, but it was what I needed to do.
Hell yeah.
To me.
You believed in yourself.
You know what I mean? So it's like I didn't let nobody get in my head or go to school. That's the African people thing.
Hell yeah.
Everybody knows this.
At least
school. Feel me?
And then after school now, what?
Sit down. I know a lot of people with big degrees and never did nothing for themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Fargo. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, but check it though. You feel me? Yeah. So Sioux Falls, you know what I'm saying? High school, ladies man, funny guy. Mm-hmm. Is that where you met Moses? Like, what's up?
Yeah, that's where I met Moses. I met Moses in Sioux Falls. In Sioux Falls, I was like 9th, 10th grade.
Okay. Sophomore year.
Yeah, sophomore.
Why made y'all get so close?
It's like a player thing. Both players.
You
feel me?
You feel me?
Nigga, fuck your bitch, just like that.
Well, it's like, cause I know the way bro passed, it was on some. Well, how you passed?
That one, I ain't gonna lie, just it wasn't nothing. I don't want to even give details because I really wasn't there.
Right.
You know I mean? So it's like,
like,
to this day, I got a whole bunch of different stories, but it's like on some shit that like it was really like just like being standing up for his guys, his rhymes, and it's just
kind of similar to
crossfire.
Like being so close to somebody like that, right? And you going through that, you feel me? Obviously that more than YouTube, but how do you keep yourself from falling out that realm? Because the way you speak about him, I see you on Snapchat. You go to his funerals. I mean, you go to his grave even to this day. Yeah. You pulling out flowers. Then he really meant a lot to you, right?
For sure. That's a nigga who I always say this. He had all the answers for me. Like a nigga who it don't matter what I ask him, he has an answer.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
R.I.P. to Moses.
You don't have that. A lot of people don't have that in their life, and I was blessed enough to have that at one point in time. And so I didn't understand what I had at first, but then when I lost him, that's when I really understand what I mean. Because everybody around me, not everybody around me, but majority of people around me didn't really have my best interest. So it's like
to meet somebody who the high head,
you know what I mean. So a nigga who okay, cool, I'm gonna back you, but I'm gonna explain the consequences of you doing this. I'm gonna let you make your own decision, but I'm explaining to you that you do something like this, it comes with certain shit behind it.
Right, shit.
A lot of niggas gonna just persuade you to crash out. Nigga persuade me to get money, take care of my kids. You feel me? The nigga was damn it, like a father for real. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It's different though.
It's somebody just like you in a way.
Yeah, for who I try to be to him. I try to be just like him though.
For sure.
Everything I do now is damn, what would he do?
Type shit.
Everything.
And I know for a sure that he's watching over you because the moves you make, you gotta have confidence to do that.
No, for sure.
Because right now, we have a whole lot to talk about.
Yeah.
I just really wanted to touch on Moses because I felt like that's the light that's leading you right now.
For sure, and I believe so too. Because it's like this. It's crazy.
Because like you lit, but your name is not even bullshit. I ain't seen no motherfucking mug shots, nothing like that.
You know what I mean?
You damn close to TMZ, bro. Nigga, one time it's over with, bro. You know that.
I already know. That's why I be trying to like play my low.
How you like? Damn, how you maneuver through that though? Because you know what I'm saying.
I'm still learning though.
You doing
it's
this?
It's like bullshit be right there. You know what I mean?
For real.
Like especially being from like such a small, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's right there.
For Rhode Island and Fargo.
Yeah, it's like right there. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's just like it's damn near about how you maneuver. That bitch be right behind you.
For sure. But you know what I'm saying? You know how to just detach yourself from the bullshit. And obviously it shows.
No.
Yeah, maturing.
Yeah.
I heard the stories, bro.
Yeah.
But on some real shit though, right? So Sioux Falls, right? Okay, that's where you say you kind of got your name. Did you start DJing in Sioux Falls? How did DJ come along?
I used to go to parties and plug the aux in my phone and like DJ off my phone. And nobody would want me to disconnect. Everybody would be like, no, keep playing music.
For sure.
Started off with the phone. I think I stole my first laptop. I think somebody around me stole it and I bought it off of them and just paid to get it unlocked. One or two.
Type shit.
That's how I downloaded music. I stole a mixer.
Damn, bro.
A lot of stealing.
Yeah, bro. But it was worth it because any of those people, if they feel like you took their shit and they come to you correct, you might bless them. That's the type of heart I feel like you have.
For sure.
So, you know what I'm saying? Play music at parties.
Then I started, I got my laptop, started downloading music, then I got a mixer. Then niggas that I used to be around used to throw parties. So it's like I DJed at parties.
Right.
Boom. Then it started, then went to concerts. And it just kept going.
What was that? Like, what was that one one deal that like we not even...
Yeah.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at Polo G official DJ.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's lit.
Yeah.
Before we get to all that though, right?
Sure.
What was that one deal, show? Because you just said you went from DJing your homies' parties to concert. That's a big ass.
The first concert I ever did was the Lil Durk concert in Sioux Falls.
Lil Durk.
I think it was like October 6th, 2017. October 6th or 7th, 2017, I think it was.
Damn, Lil Durk.
First concert. So then after that, it just kept going up.
Did you just get like booked to the event, or did you?
Yeah, it was a local promoter at the time booked them, and then he just had me DJ.
So like at that time, did you have the vision to want to DJ? Because a lot of DJs they DJing right now, but they don't have that.
I was one foot in, one foot out. That's I think I would have made it. I would have made it sooner if I took it serious. More serious.
Also, halfway in the streets and then halfway trying to DJ and stuff. You feel me? Like
I wasn't getting paid for shows.
You started for shows?
I didn't get paid shit.
Damn,
I didn't get paid anything for shows. I actually was gonna stop DJing at one point in time because it wasn't making me no money.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. At one point, like I saw you was welding, bro.
Yeah.
So you one of them niggas like you.
Anything I touch, it's like.
Right now, your name on my Snap is Money Making Tone. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you live by that. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So, Sioux Falls, you started DJing. You feel me? Everything lit. You always had a love for music.
Yeah, I always loved it.
You know, because the reason I ask that because sometimes some people. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
They'll like start a craft and then they'll start adapting to that craft because that's what they want to do now.
Yeah.
But then there's others who always had the passion, but just had to find their way.
I always love music. To be honest with you, you can't be a DJ without loving music.
Oh, for sure.
That's why a lot of niggas be trying to be DJs and they don't love music.
For sure.
They don't know like the history behind it. You know, like what makes hip hop or like, you know, a lot of different shit. You know what I mean? So now I see that nowadays, like a lot of the up and coming DJs don't really like love music, but they want to be a DJ. They want to be cool.
Right.
DJs are always
like doing it for sports.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
That's not what it is. It's to me.
Okay. I mean, for sure. You gotta love something. No matter what you're doing, whether you're working a 9 to 5, it don't matter as long as you love it. And you one of them niggas, you know, like if you gotta do what you gotta do to make it, you know, one of them niggas like, you know, a nigga be like, go rob. You can hit it. You can do something faster and do this. And you saying you can do the right thing and build your way up.
Yep, for sure. Everything is time.
And it was, and you said at one point you felt like you felt like giving up, right?
Sure, I wasn't making no money.
But like, what kept you in it? What kept you, like, what brought you back? Because I know...
getting an email from Polo. Because the next day I was going to work.
Oh, so Polo emailed you?
They emailed me back and said, come try, come DJ for him. So,
bro, that shit was epic. That, like, at that moment, bro, at that moment, how did you feel, bro?
I didn't understand it. I didn't really understand it until we went on tour. And I'm like, damn, this is my life. I'm on the Sprinter bus, different hotels, 20 different cities. I'm like, damn. It's like,
nah, it's starting to hit.
I'm getting paid for it now.
That was when you started to get paid, or you just?
That's when it makes sense.
Oh, for sure.
Now I can pay the bills. Kick my feet up.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Investing a whole lot. And that's one thing you really big on too. The investments. You feel me? You invest in artists, and you know, you got a couple of artists that I see. You got.
I got a couple of DJs. I ain't signed no artists yet. I got 2 DJs right now. DJ Josiah and DJ
Fats.
Fats.
Bro. Shout out DJ Fats and shout out to Josiah. But right now, like, there's just so much going on. There's so much we got to get into. Yeah. But we were speaking on Polo Boat. Shout out to, because I just interviewed DJ Josiah, you feel me? Cool. And they, you know what I'm saying, he confirmed it, but just hearing it come out the ghost mouth himself, you feel me? What do you see in those two? What made you want to
see Josiah is like, the nigga better than me. Like, the nigga better than me when I was coming up. Nigga, he a dog. Like, he got it. He got it. And so if I can help, and, you know, like I said, it's not really to, like, I don't want to benefit off him. I don't have to benefit off nobody either. It's like I wanna help him. Sure. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas are great, but they're trapped. They're stuck where they're at, and I can help him grow.
Cause you got all your business.
Everything, you know what I mean? Like, and everybody, like, I got a good face. You know what I mean? For the most part, you know, a lot of people do got love for me and got, you know, some type of respect for me. So it's like I can put him place him, put him places, like, you know what I mean, to help him grow. And I feel as if I can just help as many people I can, it's like I did my job.
Are you more on some try to help, like you said, as many people as you can, or help certain motherfuckers and that you know would take, like, say, help one person who can take care of 10 people? You feel me? Because right now you getting so big to the point people just expect a lot from you. You feel me? So how, you know? If I get the question.
To answer that question, to be honest with you, I'm not helping nobody for them to go help anybody. I see how stressful. I know how stressful it is for me. So I'm helping him to help himself, and if helping himself means he's helping his people, that's on him.
Facts.
I know how it feels. Like, if I tell you the amount of people I take care of, which I'm not going to even going to speak on it, because it's like that's what you know what I mean. Nigga, you'd be like, damn. Yeah. But it's like I'm doing it because it's like, you know. But it's like I understand how stressful it is, so I don't. Like I said,
you don't try to install that. Like, I'm doing this. So you can do it.
No, do it. I'm helping you so I can.
But won't that take you some type of stress off you though? Because it's like there's a lot of people who just expect things from you now.
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of people used to kick it with because you was out here.
Yeah, but it's like you see who I came in here with.
Dolo.
That's who you gonna see. Like, that's how I pop outside. It's like I don't.
And that's the thing, bro. You be outside, right?
Yeah.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know who you are? Like at this point, do you understand who Tony Tone is?
But it's like I'm not. Like, that's the thing too. Like, I'm not saying everybody can get God. That's like, it's your time. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
But it's like I don't put myself places where I don't belong.
Type shit.
You feel me? Like, that's just what it is.
For sure, but a whole lot. Then again, you can't be walking in fear. For sure, you can't be walking in fear. Sure. But still, though, like, you big, bro. Like for example, I remember. I think I was there for this show. Polo G. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You brought Polo G out before, I think, but no, the first time you brought Polo G out, that was like your stamp. Yeah. You know, when you get like niggas get the keys to the city and shit like that. Yeah, that
sure.
was like your stamp. I remember when you came on stage. Yeah. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like everybody was just cheering for you. I remember like it was yesterday. When you came on stage and shit like that. The crowd went crazy. You feel me? Because that was your moment. Yeah, for sure. You brought Polo G out, but that was your moment.
Yeah, for sure.
At that particular moment, shout out to Sioux Falls. Mm-hmm. I can tell in your face you felt the love.
Yeah.
you could tell PRTV right now, bro. How did that feel for you?
It was like crazy though, just cause we was just into it with a lot of niggas.
You mad humble, bro. Talk your shit, bro.
It's just like
into it.
It was just into a lot of niggas, so it's like from going to that to like we went outside, we don't know who we gonna get into it, to then to being on stage with everybody, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's crazy, you know?
You don't know who coming up close to you.
Yeah,
like,
no, not even that though. Just like, like I said, we was just getting into it with niggas in the streets. It's on the third now. I'm on the stage and everybody love me. Yeah. All the phones out and shit. It's just weird, you know? It's hard to like swallow. It's like a hard pill to swallow.
It's like you come from the streets and then all of a sudden you gain that industry type.
Yeah, so it's like it was just crazy at that point. I didn't understand it. I still don't really understand it to this day. But it's like
how can you not? Like, what's the largest crowd you performed in front of?
Like 200,000 people. Yeah, 100,000, 200,000.
Bro, what? Mm-hmm. How don't you understand it at this point?
It just don't seem real.
Still? All right. Let me kind of paint a picture so y'all can understand who really sitting in front of this camera, right? Cool. You got signed. You signed a Polo. You signed the
ODA.
ODA. Shout out ODA. You feel me? So you signed officially. You still don't understand. All right, cool. How many on the tour, right? When did y'all start the first tour?
What year? Or like
what year?
I don't even know, man.
It's been so long ago, right?
It's like 4 years.
What was it? So as soon as you signed to him, right? Because I remember.
I was on the road with him already. I signed him.
Yeah, because
he's like his mom and him was like, you know, we fuck with you this and third.
Right.
And just send me over the papers. I signed him.
Because I remember in another interview you saying like she just wanted to see what you was on, so she gave you some shows and you drove to every single.
Yeah, it was like basically like a tryout.
And that's what y'all gotta understand too. He had to show you had to show your work.
You gonna do that, yo? You gonna have to do that with anything you do.
For sure.
You can be replaced. Anybody can be replaced. If it's a girlfriend, boyfriend, welder, janitor, anybody can be replaced.
Yeah, that's what. For real. Like
somebody's out there better than you.
For sure.
For sure.
That's why you gotta stay consistent, right?
For sure. And just be humble and just understand that, you know?
And you've been mad consistent. You gotta hit your hands in a whole lot of stuff, right?
Yeah, that's just really because I have to be.
You have to be?
Everything I built around me costs money.
For sure.
So I gotta make money.
For sure. It's like the bigger you get, the more expensive life gets.
For sure.
I mean, does it have to be though? Like a nigga like J. Cole, right? You feel like
life is expensive. Trust me.
I don't know.
So the bigger you get, the more money you gonna have to make to keep up. Trust me, he's not into certain shit, but that nigga life expensive. We might see the regular shit he do, but behind the scenes, his life is expensive.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So.
And then, but right now, and you understand, because I look at you right now, I feel like you rich already, you know what I'm saying? But of course, you're not going to say that, you know what I'm saying?
No, I am rich. I'm not wealthy, though.
Gangsta.
Being real. I have money, but it's like I'm not wealthy.
I think wealthy is a mindset, though.
Wealthy is a different, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Different type
rich
of
is one step back from being broke.
Real shit.
I can make the wrong move, I'll be back to being broke.
Yeah, but with the way you set up, you saying nice, bro.
Yeah, I am.
Because if anything, say like you need some shows or something like that, right? Your label can just book you.
Yeah.
So you set.
Sure.
Well, I mean.
Sure.
Now, after tour or apology, like even during the tour, you're going to different cities, like you said. You can't even accept the acceptance you got from Sioux Falls because you just came from being tour with niggas, you feel me? But also you just came from being tour with niggas to traveling across the world, you feel me? You don't gotta be in the same city and worry about these niggas, you feel me? Now, all the cities you've been going to, do you like even keep track, or is it now it's gonna blur?
When I hear the name, I just be like, oh, I've been there before.
Like, I know.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Texas.
No, Idaho.
Huh?
No, Idaho. Is that Salt Lake City? No, I just came from Salt Lake City, Utah. That's the closest I've been to Idaho.
Alright, you was in Egypt or something like that.
Egypt, yeah.
Like, let's list them. Egypt.
Amsterdam, Egypt, London,
Europe.
New Zealand, I went to Mexico. I've been to Mexico. Damn. I went to Jamaica, Cabo. I went to St. Martin's. Yeah.
Light shit, you feel me? Just give me a visual, you feel me? Yeah. Now, for somebody who, you don't damn near seen everything like most human beings not gonna ever see, just to be point period, right? And you what? Like, how old is you now?
I'm 25.
You only 25, bro. The milestones you broken down. In my song, I mean, I rap too, you feel me? You know that. And shout out to you because even back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You give MCG a opportunity, you know what I'm saying, at the show. I very much appreciate you. You one of the niggas who always, no matter how far you go, you always try to come back, right?
Sure.
Now,
gotcha.
Is that something you do on some, I'm from here, let me make a stand for here, or you just, it's really for the people that you feel like you came around and you just want them involved in what you got going on?
It's really just because that's the type of person I am. Like I said, I don't do nothing with like the intentions to be like, oh, okay, I want to be looked at a certain way. So it's like I do it because I want to do it. It's just in my heart to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Russia.
Because it's like, I'd rather have like, not just me from my city be on, I'd rather have like multiple people. When they think about where I'm from, they're going to say a few different names, but I'm going to be one of them, but it's like I want a lot more others to come behind it.
Russia.
That's what I'm saying? I don't want to take some of the pressure off me. Go ahead and shine small, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah.
Go ahead.
That's real shit because people say the same thing. It's like you don't want to be the only nigga that's lit. Nah, you feel me?
Don't want to be.
Because one day.
That's why anybody who come around me, I show them how we live. Like if somebody ever been around me, like anybody now, like they see what I got going on, they see how I move. I show them that so they can take that and be like, okay, damn. Let me go back and hustle so we can, you know what I mean? Or what can I do to, you know what I mean?
For real.
So it's like I want everybody to be lit.
Real shit. And it even goes to say you can be around a bunch of millionaires, bro, but if you don't got no type of hustle, you can leave that room fucked up. You can be questioning you feel me? Now, you still say you find it hard to accept that stamp, right? Why did you in Polo's relationship?
That's my brother.
That's your brother?
I talk to him damn near, if not every day, every other day. We might go some time without talking, but damn near I talk to him every day. It
went bigger than DJ.
That's my brother. I can go stay at his crib. Like I can call him and ask him for something. Like
around and even that song 21. You made the beat for that song, right?
No, not 21. Not 21. It's Gang Gang, Place Gang.
For Lil Wayne.
Yeah. A lot of other shit, bro. I've been off my producer shit, so it's like I don't even.
So even when you already established the whole stand with signing with ODA and stuff like that, right? As soon as you went in there, you could have just ride the wave of being Polo G's DJ, right? But instantly you got up in there, you start mailing with artists, you stay in late nights in studios.
For sure. And that's like you got to do that though. It's just not to cut you short, but
go ahead.
You gotta be able to. That's what's going like in this type of industry I'm in. Like you known for one thing, you don't make no money for real.
Right.
Niggas who last long is niggas who can do multiple things.
For sure.
And I believe so. If a God put the opportunity in front of me, so I'd be a fool to not take advantage of it. Anything I can do, I'm talking about anything. You know, even if be behind this camera, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. So. And PRTV appreciate you a lot. You're busy, bro. Bro, sure. I ain't gonna lie. The motivation is crazy, right?
For sure.
You come in a room. I'm talking about niggas who not even on shit. They act like they own shit. I be peeping it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Now, niggas can call that, man, why you acting up? Because you see, bro. But the way I look at it, I'm like, you know what, bro? Step in a room and you make other niggas want to do better.
Sure.
You step in a room, niggas talking to girls better. Niggas not want to fight them too much because they don't want you to see them that way because they want to do business with you later on. For sure. That influence, right? And I feel like, do you notice that? So when you try to come around, you come for those type of purposes, or you trying to live life? You just living life.
Yeah, I want to live.
You get what I'm trying to ask though?
Yeah, I want to live. I don't get no fuck about no nigga. If that's not who I came outside with, I don't get no fuck what he doing. Everybody around me, I don't hang around nobody problematic. I don't do none of that. Everybody around me, good vibes.
For sure.
Some niggas around me in relationships, and some niggas around me on the hoes. Everybody got their,
For sure.
Everybody got their MO. and what they doing. So it's like everybody, you know, doing their own thing. And you never gotta, anywhere I met, you never gotta put no show on for me. I don't give no fuck what you do. If you're not with me.
That's one thing I peep. You accept you accept motherfuckers for them too.
Like if you're goofy, you're goofy. Like if you're not, you're not. It's like you just gotta be you.
No, for sure. You feel me? And right now it's all about the money. That's why your name is Money Making.
Yeah, all about the money.
What is some like going on tour, right? What is some like crazy situations you got into? Because I know you've been out here, you've been doing what you're doing, and you're not finna let no niggas play with y'all. And niggas be fanning out. You get what I'm saying?
For the most part though, everything man cool.
For sure.
Everything man cool. We never like really had to. There's no problems. We go outside.
Because it's always love.
It's always like we the motion. Like we just go outside. We have fun. We go back in the crib. Go to the stool. We kick it. And none of that.
And so right now, how is it like with just the attention, right?
It's
people
good
just
and bad.
Huh?
Good and bad.
How so?
Sometimes niggas want to be left alone.
The family is not how you imagine it.
No, it's cool, but it's like
because you got that now.
It's cool, but it's like niggas just sometimes want to be left alone. I want to be regular. I want to go outside. I don't want to be in my face, kick it. Yeah. It's cool though. It's cool.
How is it like moving with like knowing that anything you potentially can do can be broadcast and for thousands of people? Because a lot of stuff you post go viral.
You just gotta watch what you post. Man.
So you already like media trained, like you got that help on the post.
Not necessarily. Just you be you and just know that you got a lot of people watching you. Or sometimes even when I do fuck up, somebody will check me.
For sure.
Take that down. That's what it is. Simple.
And that's how you then like you in the industry now, right? Mm-hmm. How you adapting to the industry?
It's cool. It's beautiful.
Because you mixing mingling with a lot of people, even RP Pop Smoke. You feel me?
Yeah. I
seen you was just with him, like what? Like how long ago before he passed?
The day before he passed.
That's crazy.
He was in the studio with him. He's supposed to get up with Polo the next day, but he ended up passing.
R.I.P. man. No, just being with him, something like that, give you chills. Yeah. And then that's not even like the only. Wasn't you around like King Von at one point?
Yeah,
he was with somebody.
A week before he passed.
Damn.
We actually got invited. Polo got invited to set that spot that night to be there. But we were just in LA, I think it was.
With all these and Close Encounters, right? Mm-hmm. And now everything going up. You got hip hop police, they're targeting rappers and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, and you getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Mm-hmm. It's like, first of all, how many like kids do you have?
I have a lot of kids. A lot.
A lot. You feel me? So obviously you providing for them. They watching everything, right? So you obviously you seem like you media trained a little bit, but still though, like how are you like just doing it? You're not involved in any type. I haven't heard your name in any type of like even the temptation is just really focus on the money.
That's the main goal. It's money.
Gotta get up and get it.
Got to. So it's like if you know whatever's outside of that don't really make sense. So it's like you just gotta pick what you really want to do. And what I want to do is be a hustler. Like, I have my fun though. Don't get me wrong. I still be. You know what I mean? But it's like
and this shit's not stopping anytime soon.
No.
So real shit. Yeah, and you doing a lot, and you're doing a lot with the blessings that you're giving. You want to know where she's stepping, right?
Sure.
All right, from Sioux Falls, not to Fargo, right? So how did Fargo get into the mix now? Because you got a name in Fargo and you stay here.
When I graduated, it was like too much going on for real. So I just moved for a little bit to like clear my mind and like to get away a little bit. I was still back and forth, but I'm gonna crash out if I stay. That's when shit got hectic, you know? So, street shit, but just moved away. It kind of put me out the way, and I avoided a lot of situations with being in Fargo. And
they just clean face and just, you know what I'm saying?
Fresh start,
like
I said earlier.
And now, with all that, Fargo, you throwing parties after parties. You have Timmy out here. You feel me? That was big. Shout out to you.
Sure.
You know, I perform at that. You know what I'm saying? Crowd went crazy. And then y'all brought Ponto out here.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing a lot for Fargo. What it is about Fargo that just make you just in love with the city? Money.
And it's good. It's, feel me, if I can provide a service to somebody and they pay for it and then we both be happy, why not?
No, for sure.
So it's like if I bring an artist here and then people want to pay to see him and me, the artist, and the people can benefit from that, you can't lose.
And that's right there. And even with that, you're not even stopping from it. You got a lot going on here.
Oh, for sure. I got a lot more coming. I just been like pacing myself. I move too fast, so I've been trying to pace myself.
You know what I'm saying? And even with all this money you making, right? Mm-hmm. How do you just stop yourself from just going out you know what I'm saying? Not every good business is not every business. I found my head a lot of times. You learn.
Believing in niggas that one person believe in.
But for sure. You did something that I really want to do. I saw you with the trucking. I respected that. Sure. I ain't gonna lie. Congratulations on that.
Sure, I appreciate that. Sure. That's one of the businesses too. Like I should have slowed down and really like, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's a beautiful business.
For sure. So, I mean, the way you moving, with the money coming, you investing right?
For sure.
Now, like I said, you have a lot going on here, right? And just recently, I seen you bought a BMF. You feel me?
Oh, Long Beach?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not my show. I'm hosting it. That's actually this weekend.
Yeah, but like that's big though.
Yeah.
Like just, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and the way you do it, you come from something big like that. Mm-hmm. And I'll still see you here in Fargo mixing million. It's like just, you always gonna keep doing that, but you feel like the more bigger you get, you gotta move away. Cause you know they say sometimes when you're too successful, your hometown and stuff like that. You know?
It's not my hometown though.
Sioux Falls?
I mean, this is not my hometown. So I feel as if I can move around here.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I live here, but that's not where I'm from.
You got a lot of crickets on me.
Yeah, so it's like, you know,
so it's like, you know,
I can go anywhere I want to anytime.
For sure.
And like tomorrow I can wake up and go somewhere.
And you do that. And how you even like keeping like all this moving around, right? Mm-hmm. I know the time changing and stuff like that. How you be dealing with stuff like that?
It look easy, but I be getting sick, all kind of shit.
Well, you know you gotta get to the money.
Yes. Like I said, the main focus is the money.
How you do it when you feeling sick and you got a show? You ever like how you pull through it?
Shit, go on stage. You got the mic. You know, get on and get off.
You ever had an off night? Were you and Polo just not seeing eye to eye?
Not necessarily seeing eye to eye. We might have a show that it's just not one of the best shows.
For sure.
But most of the shows be good. We got each other figured out though. So
right.
It's like,
how long have you been as DJ?
4 or 5 years.
Yeah. So that's like that is locked in. You're not planning on like.
No, that's my best. Yeah.
Why you pick Polo?
It's like me and him just click.
Oh, from that little show you did, you listening to him before even?
Like I was a fan. I actually messaged him before. I was gonna be a DJ, but he never had opened it. And then I got the email and we just met like that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
Yeah, sure.
You say you can't like accept it, but like so there's no. What was the closest show that made you actually feel like I see you fucking Rolling Loud?
My first Rolling Loud, I think that was the big show. Yeah.
How many people?
I don't even know. I remember. I think like 40,000 people.
Yeah. How does the whole like mechanism of Rolling Loud happen? Like, do you do every is every Rolling Loud that Polo?
He gets booked for you. So everywhere he goes, every show he got, I'm there.
Damn. So you got of course you going like out of state and stuff. Like, did y'all do the Portugal?
No, we didn't do Portugal. For sure.
Why not?
He just didn't get booked for it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Damn. With Polo, did you expect? Because Polo got a #1 album, right? He got a #1 song. For sure, but I'm talking about like around that time. But like around like.
Yeah.
When he made, like he got a #1, around the time he had a #1 album and a #1 song, I think it was around the same time he had it both at the same time.
He had a #1 album for sure, but the #1 song is Rap Star.
That's what I'm talking about,
That's
right?
like, it reached like a year or two ago.
So with him, like just, cause after, all this happened after he became his DJ, with him just going up like that, right? Did you just see like, did you expect things to go the way it did? Because he wasn't as big. Like when he signed you, he was big.
We grew together.
Not for sure.
So it's like, that's just what it is. We're going to continue to grow.
And the sky's the limit. That's your brother for real. Mm-hmm. You brought Polo G here to Fargo. Yeah. And you one of them people who kept your word because you said he was going to pull up to the after party and you actually brought him out.
Yeah, I don't understand. That shit fucked up. Like, even people will even think shit like that. that just goes to show these other niggas gotta step their game up. Because I don't know what y'all niggas be doing, but it's like, y'all be, I don't know what y'all be finessing these people money for. It was like, me, anything my name is attached to, I tried to like, shit happens. Don't, you know what I mean? But it's like, if I post an event out there, it's legit.
For sure.
1,000%.
For sure. And Fargo, thank you for that, because
sure.
a lot of people that I know here in Fargo, everybody out there mixing Polo, you feel me? And off the strength of you, he out there, he showing love. Sure. You know, security pushing niggas, right? You feel me? Sure. Shout out to you for a lot of things, right? So, you know Fargo got your back. What are some more things you plan on doing for Fargo? Not just Fargo. What's more things you plan on doing?
I'm signing DJs right now. I'm probably gonna eventually try to sign artists, managing. That's what my focus is. Right now, it's just like DJs. Right now, putting them on, placing them places that they can grow and make money.
For sure.
Take care of their people. So.
And you're doing a great job with that, my dog. Sure. You feel me? Sure. Shout out DJ Facts. Shout out DJ Side. There's only them two signs so
right
far.
now, and my main focus is those two right now. I want them to grow. When I get them to where they need to go, then I'm gonna spin back around.
One of the artists that I really thought you would sign for real, like even back then, because even before you was with Polo, you had Motion, like you know what I'm saying. So, Young Mar.
Yeah, Young Mar cool. Young Mar cool. I fuck with him. I fuck with him for sure. He tough.
You booked
just. You just can't stand the trouble, and then.
For sure, and sometimes that's
street shit, just.
Do you ever try to sign an artist behind the scene or something like that?
I never tried to sign an artist. I don't know. I didn't know what to do myself. How am I gonna say? You know what I mean?
I mean, you sign DJ. Oh, is it easier to sign DJs?
Way more easier.
For sure.
What do you gotta do for a DJ? Book them shows, get them there, make sure you get us there.
Type shit.
Feel me? Artists, it's a lot.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask you about everything you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then signing people, like, how you
wouldn't have made sense at the time, because it's like, nah, I got time now, I can focus on it. But it's like, I still kind of iffy on it.
For sure.
You know what I
I
mean?
mean, for sure.
Like, artists take too much, like studio time, shows, it's a lot that comes behind it.
Like, everything.
And I don't, not necessarily that I don't want to do it, but it's like, I don't have the time to an artist right now.
Yeah, and then if you one of them people, if you're finna do something, you want to give it your all. And it shows.
Sure, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody around me like feeling like I'm fucking up their career or anything like that.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Like, before I do that, I just don't want to deal with it at all.
And you smart in this shit, because once you came in the game, you very strategic. I'm seeing you do, you know what I'm saying, freak niggas, like themed events and stuff like that. You doing a trend, you know what I'm saying? Tony Tone parties, you know how they have like Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud is known for this and this and that. Tony Tone parties, you feel me? You don't know what to expect, but you know what to expect at the same time, you feel me? 100%. That, and then you run with that. Motion Boy, young and turn, you feel me? Shout out to Yesaya too, you feel me? You said one time, you said you one of them DJs, you feel me? In that interview, you said you one of them DJs, right? You feel like right now your style is so versatile, like you evolving like the music with the parties, and is it more themed? You gonna keep doing more themed?
Yeah, just like it's really whatever makes sense, you feel me? Anything that makes sense.
How many freak nights have you done so far?
3.
3?
I think 3. I was gonna do so far, I got canceled though.
Yeah, I heard about that. Well, shout out to DJ Peace Boy though. You did one in Minnesota, you feel me? Where was it?
Des Moines.
Des Moines?
Yeah.
Shout out Des Moines, you feel me? You go there, and I even saw you doing collabs with Montana X, you feel me? Like,
yeah, I used to do shit with him. I really fuck with Henry now. You know Henry?
Hand dog.
Yes, he tough. Sure.
And that's the thing with you. You feel me? You like you reaching your hand. How are you like networking? Just people like people that you know, or
anybody getting money gonna relate. So it's like that's where I that's my niche. Like if you're a getting money nigga and I can see we can get money together, why not?
And that's the sauce to it. Just some money.
Like I said, all business is not good business, but like if you're doing something that I like, and I'm gonna reach out to you. I don't got no ego.
No,
we both can benefit off it. It is what it is.
And right now you have a lot, and you can give. Is there like a lot of times your kindness obviously be taken for weakness, right? So how are you staying clear from that? Just straight up, just
addressing problems right away. I let shit be.
Speak on that. Addressing problems right away. Like, don't let things linger.
Yeah,
let it. You good at saying no?
Just holler. No, I'm not gonna say no. But it's like somebody do something wrong to me around, I'm gonna just let them know, like, hey, don't do that. And like even somebody around me, like somebody got a problem with somebody, I just be like, go holler at him. When it's us in a room, I'm gonna bring it up and be like, hey.
Real shit. Some people get all 10 steps they can. Nah, you know, with none of that fake shit.
And it's not even necessarily that people don't understand. Like sometimes people just don't know how to address people. So it's like they might have a conversation and might want you to go have a conversation with them.
Right.
And that bring it up to you. You know what I mean? Shit. So it's not necessarily fake shit, but it's like I'm the type of nigga who gonna just say speak. We all in the room.
It's grown. You feel me? Yeah. And one thing I feel like that's been keeping you going and keeping you getting bigger and bigger, you value your relationships. You feel me?
You get to a certain level in life, you're gonna have to like that. You can tell a lot about a man. Of the bridges he burned. A lot of niggas gonna burn the bridge quick. Nigga gonna burn the bridge while he's standing on.
Oh, real shit.
Feel me?
Oh,
so
man, real shit.
It's really
real shit. Don't be your own downfall.
For sure.
And don't bite the hand that feeds you.
For sure.
Real shit. And people already follow you. You know that. You know what I'm saying? You're a role model for your kids, and now you're a role model for everybody out there. You feel me? And I see your face be popping on a lot of Polo G videos, and that should get millions of views. You feel me? So is that another thing that just making you keep a clean face, knowing that your kids, they're on TikTok, might be seeing you.
Yeah, just for me, for real too, though, because it's like you don't want to be involved in no bullshit.
That real shit.
So you gotta start with them. You gotta want to do it for yourself first. You want to do it for somebody else.
Real shit.
Me personally, I just want to do it for myself. I want peace of mind. I want to just be, you know what I mean? I don't owe nobody. I don't, you know what I mean?
And even when you come to Fargo, you do pop out, but you post at the crib, watching some YouTube, you feel me? Yeah. Just chilling on a rainy day. Yeah. You down to earth, right? Yeah. With all these powerful people you've been around, right? Who is somebody in the industry that you've been around, and what advice did they give you that you, all right, that's some real shit? I've seen you've been at Diddy's crib.
Me and Polo, like that's like my brother. So it's like forget any relationship I have outside of him. Anything I call him for, like, or I have a question about, he's smart enough. Like, he's younger than me, but it's like he's smart enough to like give me the answers. For sure. That's just like he's who he is. He's going through what he's going through. So that's a relationship I
You very much value. Sure. I mean, that's a number one relationship.
For sure.
And you point a lot of people on your way. I see you and Sosa.
Sosa my boy, man.
Yeah.
Sosa a real one.
And like
got heart.
Good
Fuck
nigga.
Anybody who got heart.
Good nigga. You feel me? Y'all be collabing, putting a lot together. What? Okay, give an exclusive right now. What's a party that's coming? People don't know, but you know.
I'm trying to do a party here with Sosa, Fast and Sire.
Fast and Sire? Oh,
the MotionBoyz.
You gonna sign Sosa, man?
Sosa damn near like I don't even some shit though like you don't even gotta
put on
paperwork. That's anything sure. you know. I did most Sire's bookings. Like he knows. It's just like you don't got seriously you don't even gotta explain.
You just do. There, You know what I'm saying? You do a lot even with gigs that they just did a gig at District 64. That bitch was busting. Shout out to Tony, you feel me? You know how Drake can just hop on a song and that shit lit. Right now you can tie your name to things, go up, right?
Sure, yeah.
Like you obviously using that power for good, right? Yep. But like, how are you balancing like just not overdoing it? You know what I'm saying? Like not just putting your name on everything, not just being too hungry and I mean, that's not the type of nigga
just being in certain situations, like me putting my name on certain shit, and shit happens, and then everybody around me see. That's why you can't do certain shit because of this. I can't really speak on it because it's like, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't need to. All money's not good money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been in the game long enough.
So I know, I have enough money to the point where I can just be like, I can pick and choose for real. A lot of niggas, they jump to everything because they don't really got no. I'm in a position where, okay, I can fall back.
And when you come into an organization, you pick certain people out the crowd, and you continue maintaining business. For example, Toki. You feel me? You and Toki have a very good relationship.
Yeah, it's my boy. Man.
You feel me? Shout out to Toki. And so it's like, did you have something to do with Summit? Did you put some money involved?
Nothing. Zero.
Yeah, I saw you pop out like that.
I used to go in there and kick it. Mm-hmm. I had nothing to do with that club, though.
Oh, for sure.
Nothing to do with that.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're a businessman, you never know.
Yeah, nothing at all. I don't know buildings around here, no club events.
What you ever plan on opening a spot?
A lot of headache.
Huh?
A lot of headache.
A lot of headache? That's not something you don't want to do?
Nah.
So what's for you? Just DJing and then signing artists?
It's a lot of shit though. Like throwing events is cool, but owning a club and dealing with like the hate niggas be giving the all this, I see it. So I try to do my event, keep it pushing. At the end of the night, come my money, go home.
For sure. Cool. Now back in boy tone. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? But you connected to niggas who run shit like DJ LIB, the new lounge.
Classic. That was him though. That was his move.
Yeah, that's his move. But you and him locked in. So if you want to do events, you got so many connections. Even like, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, you sell like a home base. What is John Moore? What is? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You big on that. You feel like that's something you should always strive for, no matter where you go. Do not just waste the opportunity. Don't just have fun and forget. Establish some type of base.
Oh, for sure. Anywhere you go.
Real shit.
If I'm there, it's for money. Or it might be to have a good time. But it's just very rare.
Nowadays, good time can turn to money. That's what
that's
what we strive for.
For sure.
Tony Tone, you going crazy, you feel me?
Yeah.
Sioux Falls, you did your thing.
Yeah.
Fargo, you did your thing. Mm-hmm. Now you signed a Polo GF, and when you did that, bro, you opened everybody's eyes to make it to where you understand that if you really work hard, you can make it. And a lot of people go through a whole lot of shit, right? Niggas losing their mans, for example, Quan and shit. There's a lot of people he was socially infecting. Before we end this interview, right? Speak on Quan. How was your relationship?
That's a real one, man. Quan is just like, that's another relationship I built off just seeing him get money. He see me get money, and we just clicked.
For sure.
I ain't know him from nowhere. But bro, he was a real one. Certain people you get around, you just, all right, cool, real. And then we spend time with each other. Like, get him maybe like a year or two. I ain't trying to kicking it. Don't ask me for nothing. We just kick it. Good vibes. And that shit just happened to him. You know?
That shit crazy.
Nah, facts.
Like, it's to the point where I've been through so much shit, right? I don't want to say I'm numb, but certain shit don't really get to me, right? To get to where you at, I know there's more blood, sweat, and tears behind this shit.
For sure.
Right? So, at those times where you get depressed, because people think you out here, you traveling around the world, different cities, you can basically get any girl you want. How you dealing with depression, bro?
Depression?
Because you're not depressed person, but just life itself, bro.
Depression, you can't really escape it because you're gonna have times to wait by yourself. Like, I don't like to be by myself because I don't like to think, but it's like, it's still around though. It's like, I got so much to lose and so much to go for and so much to lose, so much to go for and go get, and so much that's like depending on me that I don't got time to be in my feelings though.
For sure.
You know what I mean? One day I'm gonna just sit back and I'm gonna go to therapy for everything I've been through. Yeah. That's my plan, but it's like, for now, I'm just like, I ain't got no time to be in my feelings. Yeah, it's bigger than that.
Yeah, for sure. Like, this shit bigger than me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Way bigger takes on. Yeah, so, you feel me? A very selfless person and a very selfless answer. You feel me? And it's like, people don't really pay attention to that. Even like a motherfucker like Polo, right? Polo's so big, but you being his brother, everybody speaking on him, everybody, like, everything he do, everybody speaking on him. Like, but you know him personally. You feel me? Does he pay attention to the social medias and stuff like that?
You said who, man?
Polo G?
Oh, yeah. Pay attention to social media, like what?
Like all this stuff, like even like with the horns, right? The goat, you feel me?
Nah, he don't listen to that bullshit.
You don't listen, like, you know what I'm saying?
My boy got too much money, man.
You feel me?
You don't got no opinion, you know what I mean? Niggas don't got no opinion. Niggas be little kids. Anybody typing negative shit on the internet don't got no motion over it. So it's like, why should we pay attention to you?
And that's the mindset a lot of people should have. Yeah, niggas be ready to crash out over, like, you feel me?
Nah, we don't do that.
And y'all locked in, you feel me? You keep getting money, like I said, you putting a lot of people on my dog, you feel me? So, Tony Tone, I appreciate you for coming.
For sure, you know that.
Give me a dope ass interview, you know what I'm saying? The next interview, we're gonna touch on a lot of things. Tony Tone part 2, I gotta add that part.
Alright, man.
Forget you talking about it, you know what I'm saying? So, peep this, right? What is some final words you have for the people?
Stay true, Stay true. Focus on what matters.
Next up. Shout out to Tony.
Yeah.
This thing they hit me like a bongo. I beg you bring another shy show. Take your lady to the condo. If we dey hit and she dey sharp more.